Yo, what's cracking? What's happening? It's your boy Jay Milton back at y'all with another live. You know, we'll take a break from the game. So whoever come up in here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all watching the game, y'all can get the updates. About to step outside for a minute. Talk about some things. Oh, hold on, let me. Yo, we got Muffin in the building. Diddy, what's happening? Oh yeah, I had to step aside for a second. So what's going on with y'all? Just want to discuss some things that was brought to my attention earlier. Um, you know, Long Grab, what up? You know, we all know when it comes to this YouTube shit, you come across many different characters. You come against some good guys, some bad guys, some good women, some bad women. You come across some sluts, some hookers. You come across um, some racists. You come across some coons. You come across some manipulators. You come across some liars. You come across backstabbers. You come across all these litany of different individuals with all these different characteristics. Right? Now, one thing I ain't never, well, one thing I've always, and y'all know this, one thing I've always held was I don't necessarily care what you is and what you stand for, Just be consistent and be that of who you truly are. So if you are that, don't hide from it. Be that. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to my channel and be one way and then go to a whole nother channel and be something completely different. Because now it's coming off, you're looking very suspect. You're looking like, okay, now I got to take a second look at you because I don't know if I can absolutely trust you because your moves are not consistent with how you move around when you're around me. You know, like in real life, like if I meet somebody and they're kicking with us, and I see them in this one light, they're like, okay, all right, cool, chop it up with them, and you know, but then we go to a whole nother setting, and then I see the same person, and now they're completely different than what the person I've seen previously before. Now, I'm not saying that people don't have many sides to them. I'm not saying that. Because I got different sides to me too. But the one thing myself and people like myself have an understanding is, even with them different sides of you, that's who you are. That doesn't change up. What they're doing is they're changing up. So, case in point, if you're a gangster in front of me, the next time I see you, you better be that same gangster that I seen previously before. Or if you're a square, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but if you're a square, and then I turn around and see you like, oh, now you're a gangbanger. You die move. You a low, right? You Latin King, Vice Lord, you GD, all that, right? So what I'm getting at is there are some individuals that I've had issues with on and off, you know, nothing major, but everything, even the little things add up to eventually be big things in the end. And this weekend, I see some individuals that have shown a different side. Now, let me say this. Previously to this weekend, I got word about some things, right? I'm not going to discuss that with y'all, but I got, you know what I'm saying, some things came across my airwaves, right? So I said, okay, I'm going to keep my eye out, right? And it just so happens that the lives that I was on this weekend, these individuals, from my understanding, want to spew out names. Now they'll say it's not for clout, because in their minds they're thinking, oh well, if I say this name, then they probably know who this is. Oh well, let me say Jay Millie's name because he's this and that and woo woo woo. That don't mean I know everybody. Just because I'm tied in, don't mean I know everybody. Nor do I want to know everybody, right? But in the reality of it, you're trying to gain something. You're trying to gain something off of names that have a little airwave in his YouTube streets. And then you want to go on people's panels and flat out disrespect. So let me say this to these individuals. If you go on somebody else's live, don't say my name. Unless you're on a live that the person that you're on the live with, the person that's holding the live, actually knows me and knows who I am. Because what happens is you go off and you say my name to somebody on a whole nother channel that don't know me, and because they're feeling some type of way about what you did, they're gonna sit up there and say first thing that gonna come out of their mouth is fuck Jay Millie. I don't know. Oh no, fuck Jay Militant. I don't know who Jay Militant is, man. Why you say that nigga's name? Woo 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 woo. And the reason why I said nigga is because the platforms that they were on black platforms. Well, the people that was hosting the lives are black. But, you know, and then the majority of the panel as such. So then it's going to get back to me, and y'all already know how I roll. A motherfucker disrespect me up in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to say something back. I'm going to respond to that shit. You know, keep my name out your mouth, especially if you don't know, right? And then not only that, but the times these individuals actually come over here is far and in between, unlike previous times before there was any whatever. But if it's cool and it's squashed, then why should anything change after that? If I tell you it's good and it's cool, then why is it now you just not showing up and the support ain't there, but you want to say my name as you're trying to garner some type of something? So because people like to see drama, and people will create drama where it's not, and they will use individuals' names based off of who they is and what their background is to try to prove a point through them. You're not going to use me as any type such. My name is my name. I do what I do, and that's it. It should go no further than that. But my name keeps popping up in other people's chats that I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I tap into their chats every once in a while, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? That's an area where I frequent that. So why is my name being brought up over there at any point in time when I'm not even over there? Now, if I go over there and I'm in the chat and they holler out my name, that's something totally different. But if I'm not even there and you're on the panel and you're talking about, yeah, my name, and then you're disrespecting the people on that panel, at the same time, they're going to be like, oh, well, that's who Jay Militant associate with? No, I don't associate with motherfuckers that go on other motherfuckers' platforms and disrespect it. I'm not going, no, that's not what I do. Not unless I have a beef with that person, then, and then even then, I may not go over there. You know what I'm saying? Because more than likely, I'm going to get blocked. My name is not to be used for clout. You see, I used to have to go through this shit when I was in school, when I was in junior high and high school. People used to use my name as, oh, well, I know, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I know Jay Boog. because they think that, okay, well, if I say his name, then that's going to garner me some type of protection, some type of oh, because I had a heavy name at that time, especially in high school. Now I'm coming across and dealing with shit that I don't even know about. I'm literally going over to some folks' house to go and kick it and chill. Some other people come on over, they see me up in there, and they be like, "Hey, I heard you was talking shit about me," or come on, you know what I'm saying, something. And now I'm sitting there like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know you. You know, now we have a whole situation going on because he heard something and I'm the only one that's not in the loop about it. So, and I'm not just saying this to just them. I'm saying this to all of y'all. And this is just out of respect. If you go into somebody else's a platform and y'all pretty much know who I fuck with and who I don't fuck with. So if you go over to a channel that you know good and goddamn well I don't be over there, then just don't say my name at all. Because I'm not going over to nobody else's channel that y'all don't, you know what I'm saying, that they don't know y'all and bring y'all name up. I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm like, I already got to deal with bullshit as it is. Then we get these ridiculous ass trolls coming up in here talking about some whatever. And you trolls are really funny with this whole fake ass crip shit. I find them very fucking hilarious because I don't see not one of you fucking scary ass coward ass trolls coming up into my face and saying any of that shit. So let me tell you, look at these comments. I know the miss hell of comments. Let's see where it is. Hey, salute. Jesse, what's cracking, love? Chaos in the building. John Graff, you can kiss my ass. With you and your Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. See, I was just exactly. Okay, well now this is where we kind of I don't. Damn. He said he giving y'all 0-17. CB in the building. People hella comfortable name dropping homies in the water. Yeah. Like I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit cause unnecessary problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, why should somebody have to deal with an issue that ain't got nothing? They weren't even in that conversation when it went down. You know what I'm saying? 24-17 Florida State. Oh, okay. Right on for the update. Oh, okay. Until I said, what's happening? What's cracking? Yeah, hey, hey, shout, shout out to the white boy Tommy. Shout out to the white boy Tommy. You know what I'm saying? That white boy right there in power. Look, hey, cuz don't he don't give a fuck. Okay, he just don't give a fuck. He just don't give a fuck, and I like that about him. Cause he like, I don't give a fuck what you is. I'll kill you. only thing I give a fuck about is money and power. Money, powder, and power. Just like the song said. Money, power, powder. Did you and Dove talk it out yet? Nah, we ain't. Me and Dove ain't talked it out yet. And we ain't gonna talk it out. Ain't no talking nothing out. He had the opportunity to talk it out back in January. And he chose to go in a whole different direction. So, you know, just see, and that's why look, that's why I don't know what's up with Miss Thang. She obviously ain't over here, but obviously I ain't gonna get into all that. But she's the one with the lies. The lies that I brought up when I told Doug, when I brought up to Doug, that live when me and him was in Miss Thang's chat, and he brought up wanting to have a conversation with me, and I told Doug, yeah, when we met, it was good. So I will give you that conversation, you know. But he gonna sit there and act like that conversation never went down. Dub, prove me. Look, see, Dub always want to sit here and talk about how everybody is a liar, and how everybody had, and how he has proof about this, that, and third. Dub, prove me wrong on that. Tell me that we did not have a conversation on Miss Thang's Live about you wanting to have a conversation with me about everything that went down and talk it out like two men. Tell me you did not say that. Tell me that conversation did not happen in her live. And I swear to God, I will find out where Miss Thang is at, and I will ask her to please send me that video so I can post that video and show it. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to take the screenshot. I ain't going to post the whole live. I just want the screenshot so I could show everybody that you have been lying. You've been lying to me. You've been lying to all your subscribers. You've been lying about me, and you said that I injected myself into your shit. How do I inject? Dub, stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. And those that actually seen that live, yeah, Dub, you forget other people seen that live too. But now you want to sit up here and act like that conversation never happened? As a matter of fact, it wasn't even a conversation. He said a paragraph, I said a paragraph, and we went right back to what Miss Thang was talking about. That was it. As a matter of fact, for those that are allowed to go over there to Debs, why don't y'all bring that up to him? Bring that up to him. And if he tells y'all that that conversation never happened, he's lying to y'all. As a matter of fact, I even went onto her channel because she still has her channel up. I went over to her channel. She don't have the live up. She doesn't have that particular live up. But I'm gonna go back and check again, and maybe I might have went over it and missed it. But if it happens to be on there, oh, and I'm gonna do this shit tonight. If that shit happens to be on there, I guarantee you the screenshots is going up tonight. No, as a matter of fact, no, I don't want the screenshot. No, if I find the live, this is what I'm gonna do. If the live is still up there, I'm gonna take the screenshots. Diddy and Barry Wood, I know y'all two individuals go over there and be in Dub's chat. Go over there, ask him that question. Ask him that question. And then tell him to leave that live up. I don't care if he rages out, whatever else happens in that live. Tell him to keep that live up because y'all gonna be up before I will because y'all ahead of me. So I want y'all to tell him to keep that live up so I can go on to that live so I can hear exactly what he says. And if he says anything different, I swear to God, I will post the screenshots right then and there. But that's only if she still has that particular live up. Oh, Barry, I didn't even see you. Yeah, I was just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you already know that ain't never going to happen. I seen that live talking about you. Yeah, yeah. What the, oh. uh, now the neighbor kid. You know what I'm saying? You didn't catch the question? Okay, Barry, the question is, because Dub is trying to say that me and him did not have this conversation on Miss Thang's chat back in January, where he came to me and asked if me and him could have a conversation to talk about everything. And I said, yes, because I met you and things was cool at that particular time, I will give that to you. We can talk. I wasn't guaranteeing anything outside of a conversation. But I said, yeah, we can do that. When I brought it up on the live, on the Allen's live, he tried to deny it. He tried to say that that conversation did not happen. So I'm going to look for the live tonight. And if she has it, I'm going to post, I'm going to screenshot it. I'm going to screenshot what he said and I said, and I'm going to post it. So just ask him if we had that conversation back, basically ask him if did we have that talk back in January on Miss Thang's live. Man, hey, that's what I'm saying. That's exact. That's yeah, yeah. Oh, buttermilk. You know, all the time. Oh, J. Bill, you trying to play victim because of him. First of all, I ain't no victim of anything. Okay, I ain't a victim of anything. Okay, don't. Don't get mad because I'm telling the truth. You know, my world's a little bit differently than the rest of y'all. I've traveled down a road that you never seen. But to tell me that I'm wrong, that must mean I have to write another song to go along with the propaganda you speak. But I'd be a damn fool to hit that shit because I ain't no tweak. Lies upon lies that y'all keep telling. Uh, for my ancestors, I'm going to keep on yelling. The truth and facts will always be revealed. It will not be a CIA classified document that is sealed. Because that's what they've been doing for a long time to a lot of y'all folks. It wasn't just the black ones, but we ain't taking it as a joke. Opening the eyes of not just the community that we live amongst, but the ones that continue to quote out the lies. We got to knock it down because it is a must. Now they say Malcolm X didn't die by the hands of the enemy. But actually, it's the closest and dangerous enemy that looks like you and me. It's a cold world living with the skin that I'm in. But I ain't never gonna stop a brother like me to reach to the top. Because at the end of it, I will win. It's a game that's been played for a long time. I just want to know if you can get on the mic and kick a dope rhyme. Elevation is the way to progress and success. But the world that we living in causes so much stress. I'm in my own lane trying to mind my own. But you punk motherfuckers want to cross it. Now you're in my zone. In my zone, it ain't no going back home. Get shipped off into a pine box. That's where you belong. Many have come, many have tried, many have failed. But don't tell me that I'm living in heaven when I'm really living in hell. They'll tell you to go and pick up the book and read the scripture. But will they really tell you the truth? Or will they just split you? Red and blue, blue and red, white and black, black and white. But when they look at me, they always say I'm the enemy at night. They tell me to smile, shake hands, and kiss babies. But I ain't that cooner, so I cannot be lazy. They tried to fade me. They tried to put me away in some other old box. But the only box I'm living in is the one that gets that paper. Why do I say paper, even though it's really not that major? Because when I move and network with my loved ones, there's always favors. Know how to play the game in and out. Fucking what they're talking about, go get your own clout. Because we came in this world by ourselves, we're going to leave this world by ourselves. So fuck what they're talking about and just be your fucking self. You can say what you want about me, that ain't going to hurt my feelings. But when I grab this microphone and step on the stage, you know that's when I be killing. They say, Jay Millie, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just telling the truth. And nah, I ain't screwing. Not around, not like what Tupac said, but I'd rather see red and blue come together instead of dead. But that's what they want. It's been in the agenda since day one. But just remember, I'm the father and not your son. What's happening, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Facts over feelings, you know. Spit that. Daniel Berry, what's good? Kurt Zero in the building. Yep, exactly. Yeah, sure, for sure. I'm not the hero. I'm not the hero here, Angel. I don't want to be, but I'm not the bad guy either. I feel you. Hey, Shabazz, salute. Spicy punk rocker, what's happening? Yeah, hit them thumbs up for your boy, y'all. Hey, so see, the great and strong will not yield to the weak and feeble. Better change your DNA if you want to fight as equals. Snaps. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Curse came in with some bars too. Yeah, y'all just got a free look. See, and this is what I was saying. Every now and then, y'all might hear me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I ain't the world's greatest rapper, but shit, I will spit something. But that was more on a intellect, you know, high vibration, type of shit. Now I can come with some gangster shit too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want some gangster shit. Nearly intelligent dude, always dropping knowledge. Man, for sure, Shabazz, right on for that. I appreciate that. I try to do my best. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't never want to come on here, and just spewing out stuff just because I want to sound good or I'm trying to, make myself look better than, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I see what was that. I'm not an idiot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Intelligence is key. You know. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even call that a rap. That was more like a poem, a little bit of poetry. That I should get back into that because I used to write poems uh, back in the day. You know, it was just another way for me to express myself, and then too, I love to write. So like I would write like different stories and stuff. I used to get juice because like in school, whenever we would have to write a story about something, oh, that was in my element. you know. You do very well. You humble and smart. Man, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know. Cause I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it took me a long time to become like that humble person. You know, just because like growing up and everything that I did growing up and just my name being out there and you know, even with the females, you know, I had a big ego, you know, I had a big ego, you know, so it took me a lot. Now, I didn't have the ego of, well, I'm going to down other people. No, I just had an ego that I just felt like I was just shit. I was just, you know, there wasn't anything that I couldn't do, you know. Any fool can run towards the light. It takes a true master to go into the darkness and shine their light there. Oh, hey. I just seen a video. Somebody just said something similar to that. That's some real ass shit right there. Oh, right on, Chaos. Right on. I appreciate that. Sad, what's good, Lo? What's happening? I'd rather poetry to music sounds better. Not this rap shit where I'm going to. Why? I snort this line. That's ass while other bitches. Oh shit. That's funny. True. Still funny. Had Jill Scott, Aaron, and that's Poetsfield. Oh, okay, for sure, for sure. Right on, right on. Yeah, shit. I might start doing that a little bit more for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might get on here, you know what I'm saying, kick a little poetry to y'all. You know, learn the difference between pride and confidence comes within understanding. Straight up. Yep. Rap, rhyme, and poetry. Yep. Exactly. You know. Now I still like my gangster shit. Don't get me wrong, but my gangster shit consists of old school gangster shit. Now there's a couple of new shit, you know what I'm saying, modern day that I was like, okay, yeah, I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it's only like so much I will actually listen. Now I listen to some old school gangster shit all day. The more newer shit, it gotta be, you know, like, okay, if it's a song, okay, a song is a song. But if I'm going to listen to an album, I need a variety. I don't need to hear how many bodies was caught every single song. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to know, you know, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to know all that. And it might have something to do with I'm older and you know, I've been out the mix for a long time. So I, you know, but when it comes to the old shit though, oh shit, oh shit, shit. I was just playing Doggy Style the other night. I was like, oh, this is the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of that old school what that MC8, Spice One, um, some of that old school Ice-T, Too Short. And of course, you know, E40 and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like a variety. You know, I don't like hearing the same thing all the time. You know, and being that I do have that in my background, like you know what I'm saying? So I look at it like I don't look at it from a fan perspective. I look at it from a artist perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can't. Nope, not happening. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my shit right there. That is my shit right there. That East 99. East 99 is where you find me, telling me, yeah, yo, hey, East 99 is where we come from, so run, run. East 99 is where you find me, telling me, yeah, yo, hey, East 99 is where we come from, so run, run. We're not against rap. We're not against rappers, but we are against those thugs, thugs, thugs. Dun, 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 dun. That's my ooh. Hey, hey, when that shit started like that, I said, oh, this is a banger. And then the other song, oh, for the love of money, gotta make that money, man. It's still the same. Man, you know what I'm saying? The last thing Easy did too, man, hey, CIP to Easy. Hey, I just came across this interview with his son, Lil Easy. Hey, trip on this though. I didn't even realize that cause like I didn't know Kelly Park and the neighborhoods was like boom boom, like, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't know that people didn't know Easy. This information I didn't even know. I'm like, whoa, I just thought Easy was just Kelly Park. I didn't know that there was a possibility that he was neighborhood too, because I ain't never heard Cuz say neighborhood. Not one time, no interviews, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which at the same time, Easy never really talked about his gang affiliation like directly back then. But I mean, shit, when you know, you know. Man, for real though. Dang, yeah, dang, 28 years old. Yeah, exactly. And that's what albums was back then. You could just put it in and let it play. You didn't have to skip, you didn't have to do none of that. You just let that play. Now, the only time you may skip, if you just want to get to, because we all have like our favorite songs on the albums and stuff. So you might want to go to that particular song, but no, you can just let that thing play and ride out with it. Mo Murder, Mo Murder. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm 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 old, so I grew up on it. Yeah, shit. I was 16 years old when that album came out. Lil Easy do got bars. He do got bars. You know what I'm saying? I think it's still messed up that, you know what I'm saying, Homeboy came in and snatched up Ruthless from him, though. You know what I'm saying? That was some cold shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The thuggish ruggish bone. Big Weavy, what's good? I'm about to go in on Spencer in about 20 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Exactly. When they showed it straight out of Compton. Yeah, yeah. He said, man, just like his daddy. Just like his daddy. Short like his daddy, too. you know? Yeah, he went down his daddy's path. You know what I'm saying? He won't say it too much, but I mean, you can hear it though. You know. Oh, oh. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold on though. Wait, hold on. So he was bumping it. Oh wow. Okay. Dope soundtrack, dope movie. And they did a discredit to Belly when they decided to do a Belly 2 with Doja. Like that movie was so stupid. All right, okay. Oh, they did? Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. I mean, they did. I mean, shit. They brought a whole different light. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't know about Cleveland. Shit, I didn't know about Cleveland outside of the Indians and the Browns. I didn't know they was getting down like that out there. You know what I'm saying? Which kind of opened it up for the whole state of Ohio. That little tweaker getting bite. Javaz, no neighborhood sniper. Oh shit. Man, he got you blocked, did he? Yeah, that shit was, man, like that shit, and it was low budget. That was the other thing that pissed me off about that. It wasn't just the fact that they had Doja and the storyline was busted, but it was low budget. How you go from a major production like Belly, you know what I'm saying? Like big production to, oh well, we just gonna get a couple people together, we're gonna take a couple shots of them, we're gonna throw it on DVD and throw it out there. Like, huh? Like that didn't make no sense. Hey, Spencer is a weirdo. I mean, from the first time I seen him, I was, yeah. Man, they was acting like DMX was already gone. Now we just gonna throw we just gonna throw Doja in there and and a couple other fools in there. And for those that don't know who Doja is, that is the game. Jayceon. Jayceon for y'all, for those who don't know. Yeah. You know, that shit just didn't make no sense. Like, and can they stop with these reboots? Like, do they really have to take stuff from back in the day and constantly reboot it? Like, goodness, like they want to reboot everything from back in the day. It's like, you know how you got like a nostalgia feeling, and then you might go back and you might watch like an old movie, an old TV show. You know what I'm saying? Or you might go on YouTube and you might like I like to go to them channels that be showing compilations of like old commercials. You know what I'm saying? I like watching them old commercials from like back in the 80s when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Waking up to Saturday morning cartoons and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Or like even in the 90s and even in the 2000s, you know, or I would go back to the 70s. You know what I'm saying? You might get them nostalgia feelings. These people in Hollywood is rebooting everything. Everything. That intro scene in the first one is the black light. Oh yeah. That shit was hella dope. Man. That shit right there. Man. Hey, shout out to Belly. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, DMX. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T-Boz. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that had anything to do with the original Belly. You know what I'm saying? It will never be another movie like that ever again. Now, with that said, shout out to State Property too. Shout out to State Property. Shout out to State Property. Now, with that being said, they should have never made State Property 2. Now, the only thing I would say about State Property 2 that even allows me to even watch it is it's just kind of funny. It's just kind of, especially that scene when Jay-Z is sitting in the car. You know, after Beans and them had how went after Dame and them, and Dame went and jumped in the car, and he was sitting there, and he. As a matter of fact, in both movies, because in the first one they were standing outside. Hey, Jay-Z have people rolling. Jay-Z's character in both Safe Properties was hilarious. He said they were sitting there trying to talk to him about something serious, and Jay was like, "Hey, you don't think like, hey, you know?" He said, "Hey, you probably should handle that." Oh, I'm going. Oh, you want me to handle it? Oh, you want? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna handle it. Ah, that should have me dead. You should have me dead. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely gonna tap in. Hey, everybody tap into Big Weeby. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, this sounds epic right here. Open it up for the whole Midwest, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, Dakotas, Illinois, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, and Nebraska. However do you want me? However do you need me? State Property. I ain't seen that joint in years. Yeah, as a matter of fact, what they got that shit on? Oh, they got that shit on a Freevee. It's an app called Freevee. It's free. It's free. They got hella old school shit on there. You know what I'm saying? They got hella old school shit on there. Shadows was good. Oh, Chaos, stop playing. I know you did not just, yeah, Shadows was, now that right there, hey, them Jamaicans, them motherfuckers right there was no joke. They was no joke. They was not playing. They was not playing with nobody. Oh, the Firm? Yeah, the Firm was good too. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh shit, oh, Shabazz hit. Shabazz came in with the Paid in Full. Man, come on now. Real life story though. You know what I'm saying? Real life story though. Paid in Full was, man. Man, this movie, man. You ever see that movie Jacked Up with Busy Bone? Nah, I ain't seen that one. I'm gonna have to check that out. Carlito's Way. Oh yeah, Carlito's Way. Yeah, for real. Hey, yeah, I fuck with Carlito's Way. I seen it back in high school. Oh, you seen it? Ed Wood's just a good actor. Man, hey, Ed Wood be in everything, don't he? Ed Wood be in everything. Oh, that's, yeah, you know, New Jack City. For the love of money. Money, 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 money. Just to live. Yeah, New Jack City. Nino Brown. Hey, another based off of a true story. You know what I'm saying? They had the Carters sold up. Rockabye, baby. Blue Hill Avenue. Oh shit. Chaos went off. Oh man, I ain't seen that in years. Get Rock as Chris Rock as Pookie. Yeah. Hey, Chris Rock had me rolling. But he played that role hella good though. Hella good. Yeah. But hey, y'all, I'm about to jump off of here and finna swing on over there to Weevy's Live. See what he got to say about Spencer the weirdo. You know, because it sounds like I said, real epic. Oh, what's happening? Oh, man. Come on. Yeah, so yeah, hey Weeby, if you want, I put your channel up in the chat. Oh, okay, did he already? Okay. West Side of Rada, what's good? What's good? Yeah, you coming in late. I'm about to end this thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jesse. Hey, you guys are going live tonight too, right? If you want to go ahead and throw yours up in the chat too. Yo, Lonnie, what's going on? Yeah, you want to go ahead and throw your link up in there, Jesse, up in the chat. Oh yeah, shout out to Coffee. Yeah, it might be a late nighter. It might be a late nighter tonight too, y'all. You know, me and Coffee might do a late nighter. So, and look, I know you motherfuckers ain't got to go to work tomorrow, and I know y'all gonna be up. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit, come on through on the late night tip. I'm not that type to get involved in long relationships, taking trips and buying gifts. I'm sorry, I'm not on that tip. If you want romance, you should just stick who you already with. If you want that, yeah, that's the shit right there. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in. Weavy, Jesse, make sure y'all tap in. Late night live coming tonight. Me and Coffee. If Coffee can't make it, I will be up tonight. So make sure y'all tap in. Come and have a good time on the late night. And I will see y'all in a little bit. And like how we do this always, we always gonna keep it cracking and we gonna stay militant. And I'm out this bitch.